Now, this was on Billboard.com. I'm going to read you the title here. I may be butchering the name. If I am, I apologize. You guys can correct me in the comments section. And also, the link to this article is in the description below this video as well for those that want to read the entire article. But here's the title: AI artist Xania Monet climbs the charts and signs a multi-million-dollar record deal. What is your thoughts on that?
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the artist itself was presented. What I'm saying, to my team and my affiliates, and and this is me here, right? And I know a lot of people, is pushing. What I'm saying, like, you can't be closed minded when it comes to music. With this one is a little touchy to me because it's like I feel like music and the benefits of it should be something, what I'm saying, that could touch, feel, and that could, what I'm saying, bleed and have a soul. So, you know, uh, I'm not for it, what I'm saying, and this is my personal opinion on it. Like, I feel like it's potentially taken away from a hardworking individual somewhere, some way, where it's like, man, like I never want to see the soul of the music industry be reduced to machinery and because technology is always going to be there, but when you're talking about the AI artist, like, and it could be something behind it more. There's an art, there's a person, and there's things. I don't know. I'm just not for it. Maybe it's just not me forward thinking. But as of right now, like as of today date, like I'm not rocking with it. To be honest, I feel like it could have went to somebody else. Like if you like work hard, because music's supposed to be relatable and personable, and that's what makes every artist different. So even if you're not the best looking person or the best singer or the best this, if you what I'm saying, if you be authentic to yourself, somewhere somebody's gonna relate to it and it'll spread if God's willing, right? I feel like putting the AI behind it just kind of just take away the soul of it.
Now, this is a huge debate. There's pros and cons for both sides, those that are for it, those that are against it. And it's still being discussed and debated to this very point. But when it comes to AI, technology, artificial intelligence, uh, what have you seen behind the scenes, if at all, being used? So some of the ways currently some people are using AI is vocally, uh, help with lyrics, writing, mixing and mastering tools, artwork, graphic design, so on and so forth. Are you seeing these elements in play behind the scenes as well? Are there other AI elements that I didn't mention here that you're seeing maybe more in play or in play too? What's going on behind the boards here?
100%. Those things are being used and being added to help. And I'm not, like I said, I'm all for that. Because at the end of the day, life and will tell you you're gonna like improve, right? Everything is gonna like come more in depth and get better and better and better. So now if it's used like to help and enhance, yes, like I'm all for it. I'm just not for the actual artists being AI. Like I feel like if it's using as a accessory, that's cool. But when it's becoming an actual form, it's like nah, that's a little too far.
Now, have you used any AI technology with any of your personal music, like even that EP you
Uh,
just released with Slime?
I feel like autotune is AI, right? So for sure, what I'm saying? Like, even yeah, even like in the music video with Love is Pain. Saying the actual part of Melly scene or be slime being in like in a jar was AI. So yeah, like for sure. Like I said, like I'm down to use the software or the opportunity to use it.
Now, even if it's not you personally using any of these tools, which of the ones that I just mentioned have you seen being or heard being used the most currently behind the scenes? And if it's not something I mentioned here, maybe you can fill in the blank on what is. But I mentioned, vocally, you mentioned auto-tune, for example, help with lyrics and writing, mixing and mastering tools, artwork, graphic design, video, so on and so forth. What AI tool or help are you noticing the most being used currently at this point from your vantage point?
Auto-tune. And it's probably, what's been being used, but now it's like I think every artist automatically use auto-tune. Even the ones that don't need it still apply it.